Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Friday, the 2nd of January. At the end of the video, I will talk about the first, born on the 1st and the 2nd of January. So, Happy New Year for all of you. May it be a beautiful, more beautiful year than the past one, hopefully. So basically today the moon is in Gemini till 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. After that it moves to Cancer. So basically this should be a nice Friday for almost all signs. Part of it can be slow, part can be fast, part can be restless, part can be beautiful. Take note that the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the moon mostly will be in Cancer. Okay? So knowing this, let's start with the details for each sign. Aries, definitely with the moon in Gemini, you feel more active, you feel more determined, you feel more optimistic, happier, and quite excited to get on with your work. Most people are back to their work probably on Friday after Thursday being a public holiday. In all cases, starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time, everything changes. It's like it was a nice, beautiful day, and then something like some clouds start passing overhead, but then it shouldn't be that a big deal. Probably you'll feel a little bit tired, this whole week. The whole world got tired, everybody was rushing, trying to catch up with the year. So basically with deadlines. So anyway, in the afternoon, the evening, with the moon in Cancer, things may get a little bit more exhausting. Taurus, this whole day is perfect and the weekend will be perfect. So basically you can do almost anything you want. Definitely it will be faster in the afternoon and the evening. So Friday night should be quite interesting and quite rewarding and quite efficient also. Gemini, with the moon in your sign, starting early morning, you will feel quite excited as if a new year started now. Of course, when the moon moves to Cancer, you'll still feel excited, happy, energized, and probably you will be the energizer of everything around you. So people may wish or want, or they just flock near you, towards you. Even supermarkets, you may notice this. So it's because of your vibrant energy. Cancer, take note that as long as the moon is in Gemini, things are quite slow, disappointing. You may feel sleepy, uninterested, but then everything changes starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. That's because the moon reaches your sign. This is when you wake up, and this is most probably when you start the new year. So you'll be excited, you'll be happy, as if the whole thing started with Friday afternoon, Friday evening, or Friday night. But it's okay. Everything should be then perfect. But please take note that things may get a little bit confusing, misunderstanding may happen, or delays while the moon is in Gemini. Leo, so the part of the day when the moon is in Gemini is the best part. That's the part that will help you catch up with your work and wrap up the whole week. Starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time, the moon moves to Cancer. This is when everything slows down, and this is when Leo just wants to relax. This is when you just want to land, as if you were flying and your plane arrives and lands, and this is when you want to really relax. This is when you want to sit and watch TV all day long. You want to binge on videos, on series, or you just want to enjoy a nice, comfortable, whatever. It doesn't matter. But please take note that things may go out of hand. Things may get confusing. Double check on bookings. Keep your eye on everything. Okay? Stay alert. Virgo, this can be a nice day, although you may wake up a little bit kind of sleepy, but things get easier, happier, faster, and quite friendlier as soon as the moon reaches Cancer at 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. This is when you feel like you really want to go out, you want to participate in things, you want to enjoy things going around you, and you feel quite happy with the vibes around you. I know that maybe you were maybe exhausted. You may be starting Wednesday evening, that's New Year's Eve, and this is okay, that's because of the stars. Libra, things are quite fun, quite interesting, quite happy, you know, everything seems to get sorted out, you get what you want, you feel satisfied, was basically, you know, speaking. Starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time, things go quite differently in a different path. You may feel tired, you may feel worried, you may feel like you have something to do. Maybe you get any conflict, or maybe you want to discuss something seriously with someone, but actually take it easy. This is how it's going to be the whole time till Sunday afternoon. You don't want to ruin your weekend, so take it easy, just relax, try to enjoy, forgive and forget, and just ignore. Scorpio, it's going to be a beautiful Friday after all. I know that you were tired, you feel tired, running and dashing, getting things done. Everything is quite beautiful. Starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time, you will feel happier. I know that it was tough since Monday, so everything will turn out to be more beautiful actually. Starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time, as if Friday afternoon, Friday evening will reward you some good news with some good times. Just stay responsible and stay wide awake, you know, stay alert. Sagittarius, so I know that New Year's Eve was not that great, New Year's Day was not that great, Friday morning not that great, but things get easier, smoother, starting 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. Things seem to sort themselves out. Maybe you'll feel like, okay, after all, you may want to catch up with some interesting, entertaining events, which is okay because it's Friday night after all, and you feel actually more relaxed. So good luck. Capricorn, with the moon in Gemini, you're busy, you're doing things, you're running, as if everybody just threw, you know, their responsibilities, their tasks on you. So this thing will change basically when at 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. But it will not change to the better. It will get even worse, or maybe a little bit more tiresome, more exhausting. You may feel tired, exhausted, impatient, and definitely you have no heart to just to waste your time. You know, you may even feel irritated, easily irritated. That's because the moon moves to Cancer in the afternoon, in the evening, Friday night. So please take note. This does not mean that's going to be a negative time for you, unless you really are impatient, and this may actually attract conflicts. So please be careful, especially if you were born between the 3rd and the 6th of January. That's Mars. Mars attracts problems, conflicts, so please be careful. Aquarius, the best time of this day is that part when the moon is moving in Gemini. That's till 1:10 p.m. Universal Time. You know, after that, things get different. You get more exhausted. You're impatient. You don't want to do chores. You still have some tasks. Maybe you don't have the heart for it. You just want to relax and enjoy your time. But somehow, you know, people say, well, it's Friday evening, Friday night. What shall we do? But I think if you want to flow with that flow, I think you need to be wide awake. You need to stay healthy. You need to stay conscious of everything going around you. And definitely you need to be kind of wise about the decisions. So please stay focused, especially if you were born on the 23rd, 24th of January. Pisces, it's going to be a beautiful Friday after all, beautiful weekend. So starting 3:10 p.m. Universal Time, it's as if the whole storm just disappeared all of a sudden. Before that, you're still kind of irritated, restless. You didn't spend that glorious time, or maybe you got too exhausted. In all cases, Friday evening, Friday night should be very satisfying and up to your expectations, or whether you at home, you stay at home, or you go out, or you enjoy your time, whatever you want to do, Friday night, Friday evening, whatever, will not disappoint you. It can be a beautiful, very rewarding time. So plan accordingly, knowing that the whole weekend will be just like that. Born on the 1st, born on the 2nd of January, beautiful year is ahead for you, knowing that planet Venus will be with you during this whole time. This means that it can be a romantic, it can be a year that actually paves the way to marriage, to serious relations, to great agreements, great contracts, great commitments, progress, promotions, maybe success at school, studies. It can be anything. But nevertheless, you have to know that planet Mars is also with you during this whole year. Mars means that there's a lot of energy, too much energy that needs to be disciplined. So you have to stay healthy. You need to be wise, stay away the whole year from risky situations, risky conditions. If someone tries to drag you into a risky thing, just avoid. Mars is there, so stay away from that. Also, look out for yourself, take care of yourself, be healthy, detox mind and body, and you will enjoy, in this case, a beautiful, successful, healthy, and very rewarding year. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.